Hello and welcome to the Scottish Rite Journal podcast, an audio presentation of the Scottish Rite Journal, brought to you and published by the Supreme Council of the Scottish Rite, Southern Jurisdiction, Mother Supreme Council of the World. Be sure to like, subscribe, share, and comment on this article, and don't forget to hit the notifications bell. This week's article is Life, Liberty, and the Pursuit of Happiness, the Declaration of Independence at 250 by Brother Michael L. Wiggins, 33rd degree, SGIG for the Orient of Texas, read by Brother Matt Bowers, 32nd degree, and comes from the January-February 2026 issue of the Scottish Rite Journal. On June 7, 1776, Delegate Richard Henry Lee of Virginia brought the following resolution before the Continental Congress while it met in Philadelphia. Resolved, that these united colonies are, and of right ought to be, free and independent states, that they are absolved from all allegiance to the British Crown, and that all political connection between them and the state of Great Britain is, and ought to be, totally dissolved. After several days of discussion, debate regarding the Lee resolution was postponed. The Committee of Five was appointed to draft a statement detailing the American colonies' case for independence from Great Britain. The Committee of Five was composed of John Adams of Massachusetts, Richard Sherman of Connecticut, Benjamin Franklin of Pennsylvania, Robert R. Livingston of New York, and Thomas Jefferson of Virginia. During the next few weeks, the basic document was drafted by Jefferson with corrections proposed by Franklin and Adams. The Committee of Five submitted the document to the Continental Congress on July 1st. On July 2nd, the Continental Congress adopted Lee's resolution for independence, with minor alterations made in the course of the next 2 days. Late on the afternoon of July 4th, 1776, representatives to the Second Continental Congress, meeting at the Pennsylvania State House in Philadelphia, ratified a document that proclaimed the political independence of the 13 American colonies from Great Britain. This document, the Declaration of Independence, was adopted among the backdrop of armed conflict between the American colonists and the British Crown. The events leading up to the passage of the Declaration of Independence began in the early 1770s, as Great Britain's Parliament was increasingly attempting to restrict the freedoms that the American colonists had come to enjoy. By April 1775, the first fighting between the colonists and Great Britain occurred in Massachusetts, and the king declared the colonists in open and avowed rebellion in August. As hostilities escalated between the colonies and Great Britain, the delegates to the Second Continental Congress gathered in Philadelphia, which ultimately led to the approval of the Declaration of Independence on July 4, 1776. The second paragraph of the Declaration states, "We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness." In many ways, these words embody the essence of the Scottish Rite degrees and are captured within the spirit of the Scottish Rite Creed. Human progress is our cause, liberty of thought our supreme wish, freedom of conscience our mission, and the guarantee of equal rights to all people everywhere our ultimate goal. This year, our nation will celebrate the 250th anniversary of the Declaration of Independence on July 4th, 2026. It is a time for each of us as individuals, families, communities, and Scottish Rite Masons to celebrate a special freedom that we have enjoyed for 250 years.